this video, I'm going to show you how to crochet the beehive stitch. The beehive stitch creates a beautiful textured fabric that resembles rows of little honeycomb shapes. It looks impressive, but it's made using only 2 stitches, double crochet and front post double crochet. If you need a refresher on those stitches, I've placed links to those tutorials in the description. If you're ready to learn, grab a hook and some yarn, and let's get started. I'm using a 5mm crochet hook, medium weight yarn, and US Crochet Terms. You can use whatever hook size and yarn you have on hand. For the foundation chain, we're going to chain a multiple of 2 plus 1. I've already made a foundation chain of 15 stitches. I'm going to make a double crochet in the 4th chain from the hook. The loop on the hook does not count, so that's 1, 2, 3. There's our 4th chain from the hook. I'm going to be picking up 2 loops of the foundation chain. To see 2 other ways of crocheting into a foundation chain, check out my video, 3 ways to crochet into the foundation chain. We're going to complete double crochet stitches in every chain across. If you like simple, step-by-step tutorials designed specifically for left-handed crocheters, consider subscribing. It's completely free. And tap the bell so you don't miss future videos. The skip chains count as a stitch, so you'll have 2 less stitches than you had chains in your starting chain. When you get to the end of the row, chain 2 and turn. Now we're going to start making the textured portion. You're going to make a double crochet in the very first stitch right at the base of the turning chain. And in the next stitch, you're going to make a front post double crochet. So instead of going into the loops at the top, you're going to go around the post of the stitch. So inserting the hook from front to back, out the front again, and it's called a front post because the post of the stitch is in front of your crochet hook. Yarn over, pull up a loop, pull through 2, and then pull through 2 for your front post double crochet stitch. In the next stitch, we make a double crochet stitch, and then we make a front post double crochet stitch. Then a double crochet stitch, and a front post double crochet. And we'll continue alternating double crochet stitches and front post double crochet stitches until we reach the end of the row. Your last double crochet stitch will go into the top of the skip chains. And then we chain 2 and turn. Row 2 will be your repeat row. We start with a double crochet stitch in the very first stitch at the base of the turning chain, and then we do a front post double crochet stitch in the next stitch, and that's your front post double crochet from the previous row. And then a double crochet stitch into the next stitch, and a front post double crochet into the next. And you'll know you're crocheting into the correct stitch if your double crochet stitches go into a double crochet stitch of the previous row, and your front post double crochet goes into a front post double crochet or around a front post double crochet of the previous row. So continue alternating double crochet, front post double crochet to the end of the row. And your last double crochet will be in the last stitch of the row. So every row starts and ends with a double crochet stitch. Then you would chain 2 and turn. You would simply repeat row 2 for the remainder of your project, alternating double crochet stitches and front post double crochet stitches, and continue until your piece reaches the desired length. This stitch works well for scarves, cowls, blankets, dishcloths, and any other project where you would want a lot of texture. The beehive stitch looks complicated, but once you learn the rhythm, it's actually very easy to crochet. If you have any questions, please pop them into the comments. And if you found this tutorial helpful, a thumbs up helps other left-handed crocheters find it. Thanks for watching.